Good day, guys. Let me see who's on the live stream now. Waiting for more people. I would like to see more people. Good evening to everybody. This live stream is for this is the February 9th live stream. This is tutorial 5. And I'm going to be picking random topics, and this live stream is for students from grade 7 to 9. Everybody's welcomed to this live stream. If you have a question, or you have a question to any assignment or anything that you need help with, you can drop it in the chat box. So I'm just going to be going through different topics, and then I'll most of the topics will be topics based from grade 7 to 9, and I'll be expecting questions in the chat box. I'm just going to share my whiteboard very soon. Yeah, let me share my whiteboard. Let me share my whiteboard. If you can see my screen, just let me know. Okay. So I'm going to be working on, I'm going to be solving linear equations. We'll be solving linear equations on this live stream. I'm just going to start. Linear equations. Examples of linear equations is x plus y equals to 2. We can have 2x minus y equals to 3. And then we can solve linear equations by substitution method or by elimination method. Okay, but first of all, I'm going to be teaching the substitution method before I teach elimination method. So let me just go. Let me see if there's anybody on the live stream. I just hope hopefully somebody will join the live stream now. I'm just gonna grab something real quick. Just give me 30 seconds. If you can check on my status too, you see it. Okay, so we are back. Let me stop sharing and then I'll share it again. Share my whiteboard. Okay, so when I said that we can solve linear equation by substitution method or by elimination method, and I'm going to start with one example. Okay, let me start with the one I have on top. Let's say we had two equations, x plus y equals to 2 and 2x minus y equals to 3. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, so now let's solve this equation by substitution method. My screen is blank. Okay, I'm coming. Oh shit. Please, I'm coming. Okay, I'm sharing now. Let me go. So one note. Okay. Okay, thank you. So I'm going to be solving this question by substitution method. So if I wanted to solve, so we are going to look for x and y. Okay, we are looking for x and y. So I can rewrite equation 1 as x is equals to 2 minus y. We can make this one equation 3. Okay, so for us to be able to get x and y, now we can insert equation 3. Sorry, we can insert equation 3 into x of equation 2. Okay, so we cannot insert x equals to 2 minus y into x plus y equals to 2 into equation 1, because this equation 3 was derived from equation 1. So, and if we do it that way, it's going to lead us to a dead end. So for us to be able to be able to manipulate and get something more realistic, we insert it into the other equation that hasn't been manipulated yet. So now if we are inserting x equals to 2 minus y into now 2x minus y equals to 3. So x represents 2 minus y now. So that will be 2 into 2 minus y is equals to 3. Okay, so let's use 2 to open this bracket. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times minus y is minus 2y. Minus y is equals to 3. Okay, 4 minus 2y minus y is minus 3y equals 3. Minus 3y is equals to 3 minus 4. Okay, so minus 3y is equals to minus 1. Y is equals to 1 over 3. Okay, so now we can put y equals to 1 over 3 into equation 3 now. Okay, so I'm waiting for Miss Judith to join the live stream. So x is equals to 2 minus 1 over 3. Okay, so let's make 3 the LCM. So that will be 3. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 divided by 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay, minus 3 divided by 3 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. So that will be 5 over 3. Okay, so in this case, we can say that x is equals to 5 over 3 and y is equals to 1 over 3. Okay, I'm going to do another one. For example, let's say we have x plus y equals to 5. That's equation 1. And we have x minus y equals to 1, equation 2. So now, in this case, I can make x minus y. I can make x equals to 1 plus y. This will be equation 3. And then I will substitute x equals to 1 plus y into equation 1. Okay, like I said earlier, whenever you derive one equation from the other equation, you cannot substitute it back into it. So you substitute it back into the other equation. Okay, so now we have x equals to 1 plus y. So that'll be 1 plus y is equals to 5. Okay, so that'll be 1 plus 2y is equals to 5. So 2y is equals to 5 minus 1. So 2y equals to 4. Y is equals to 4 divided by 2, which will give us 2. Okay, so since we know that y is equals to 2 now, let's come back to this equation that I wrote earlier, equation 3. So that will be s is equals to 1 plus y. That will be s is equals to 1 plus 2. Okay, so that will be x equals to 3. So therefore, we say s is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. Okay, so I'm going to do something that's a little bit more complex. I'm going to do 2x plus 2 is equals to x minus y, and that's equation 1. And we have 3x plus 2y equals to 0. This is equation 2. So you know what? For the equation 1, I will collect the like terms. So the ones that contain x, I'll take to the left. The one that contain x and y will come to the left hand side, and the number that has no the whole number will go to the right hand side. So now for equation 1, so that'll be 2x minus x minus y, plus y. 2 will go to the other side, that will become minus 2. Okay, so 2x minus x is x plus y is equals to minus 2. Okay, so let's just say this is still equation 1. Let's still leave it as equation 1 so that we don't get confused. So the other equation is 3x plus 2y equals 0. This is equation 2. Okay, so now in this case, we can say we can now make this x is equals to minus 2 minus y. Okay, we have x equals minus 2 minus y. This is equation 3. Okay, so we can now substitute x equals to minus 2 minus y into equation 2. Okay, so if we do that, that will be 3 into minus 2 minus y plus 2y is equals to 0. So 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. 3 times minus y is minus 3y plus 2y is equals to 0. So minus 6 minus 3y plus 2y is minus y equals to 0. Okay, so minus y is equals to 6. Okay, so that'll be y is equals to minus 6. Okay, y equals to minus 6. So now, since when we know that we know that y equals to minus 6, so now let's find x. X is equals to minus 2 minus 6. X is equals to minus 2 plus 6. Okay, so x is equals to 4. Okay, so therefore we say that x is equals to 4 and y is equals to minus 6. So that's it for that question. So I'm going to do another question on substitution method before I now move to elimination method. Elimination method can be a little tricky, but if you do it the right way, you get it. So I will do something a little different. Now I will do. Let's do number 3 and number 3 or number 4, whatever number it is. Let's do x plus 3y equals to 11 and 3 into x minus 1 minus 5y is equals to minus 68. This is equation 1. This is not really an equation, but I'm going to try to break it down and make it much more simplified. So now let's use 3 to open this bracket. So we have 3x minus 3 minus 5y is equals to minus 68. So 3x minus 5y is equals to minus 68. We now take minus 3 to the other side, become plus 3. So we have 3x minus 5y is equals to minus 65. So now we have our equation 2 now. Okay. So now by substitution method, we can now, and I know like anybody on live stream might be asking, oh, why are you always using x is equals to 11 minus 3y? Why you never use y? Because I always like to use the one that is much easier to manipulate so that you don't get confused. So in this case, we have x plus 3y equals to 11. I'll bring it down here again. So I will say x is equals to 11 minus 3y. This will be our equation 3. Okay. So now we are going to insert, let's insert x is equals to 11 minus 3y into equation 2. Okay. So that will be 3 into 11 minus 3y minus 5y is equals to minus 65. Okay. So 3 times 11 is 33. 3 times minus 3 is minus 9y. Minus 5y is equals to minus 65. So minus 9y minus 5y is equals to minus 14y is equals to minus 65 minus 33. Okay, so minus 65 minus 33. So that's minus 14y is equals to 65 plus 33. So 5 plus 3 is 8, 6 plus 3 is 9. So that's minus 98. So I believe we will do 98 divided by 14. 98 divided by 14 should give us 7. So y is equals to minus 98 divided by minus 14. The minus cross at each other. 98 divided by 14 will give us 7. Okay, so now we know y now. So we can still put y equals to 7 into equation 3. Okay, so we do that, we get x is equals to 11 minus 3 into 7. Okay, so that'll be 11. 3 times 7 is 21. So 11 minus 21 will give us minus 10. Okay, so therefore we say that x is equals to minus 10 and y is equals to 7. Okay, so I want to go to the chat box. I want to see if anybody have any question on the chat box. Okay, I see Dominion Oba. Okay, that's good. That's good. Big ups to Dominion Oba. So I hope that you guys will learn something different today, and I hope you'll be able to comprehend it. So now, we are learning linear equations. We are learning linear equations, and we are doing right now. I'm solving linear equations by substitution method. So now I want to explain linear equations by elimination method now. So now we are going to do linear equations. Let me scroll up a little bit. Linear equations by elimination method. Okay. 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 So I'm going to I'll now we are going to put linear equations by elimination method on hold for now. I want Oba and Dominion to see something different now, maybe something related to what they have been seeing in school. So now I'm going to do like addition of single digit numbers. Okay, so now I'm going to do the examples now. So I want Dominion and Oba to follow. Okay, so the first one, very simple, will be 2 plus 3. Okay, I'm going to write out everything before I start solving them. Number 2, we can do 5 plus 7. Okay. Number 3, we can do 14 minus 9. Okay, I said I wanted to keep it to single digits. So let's do 9 minus 2. That one is good. So number 4, we have 8 minus 5. And number 5, we have 8 plus 5. I know if Oba is not familiar with this, Dominion should be familiar with this. Okay. So now the first one is 2 plus 3. So now we have 2. Now I'm going to be doing the counting with single strokes. Okay. So 2 is 1, 2. Okay. So now let's count 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we have counted 1, 2. We've counted 3. 1, 2, 3. So now we're going to count everything together. So if we count everything together, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this case, we can say that 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. So if Dominion, if you're there, if you're following, you can give me a thumbs up. Okay. So I will do the second question now. We have 5 plus 7. Okay. So now I will count 5 separately. I will count 7 separately. And then I will count everything together. So let's count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now let's count 7 on its own. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now if we count 5 plus 7 together, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 5 plus 7 is equals to 12. Okay, let me see the chat box. Let me see if Domino is in the chat box, if she's still following me. Okay. Okay, yeah, I've seen the thumbs up from Domino. Domino, thank you. I love that thumbs up. Big ups to you. So the next one is we are going to do subtraction now. So now we have 9 minus 2. So we have 9, we want to take away 2. Okay. So now I will count 9. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So now I want to remove 2. So, and the way I'm going to remove 2, I'm going to be cleaning 2. So now 1, I clean 1 now. I clean 2. Okay, I've already cleaned 1 and 2. So now let me count what is left. Since I have 9 and I've taken away 2, I've cleaned 2 away. Let me count what is left now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 9 minus 2 is equals to 7. Okay. So another one, we have 8 minus 5. 8 minus 5. And for 8 minus 5, I will count 8 and then I will take away 5. So then let me count it. I want you to watch me counting. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now I want to take away 5. And the way I'm going to take away 5, I'm going to be cleaning every number starting from 1. I've cleaned 1. I cleaned 2. I cleaned 3. I cleaned 4. I cleaned 5. So how many do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 left. So 8 minus 5 is equals to 3. Okay. So another one we have now. Now we have 8 plus 5. So now this one we are adding more. Okay. I will count 8 separately. I will count 5 separately. And then I will count everything together. Okay. So now 8 plus 5, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So I'm going to now count 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now let me count everything together now from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now we have that 8 plus 5 is equals to 13. Okay. So Dominion, if you understood what I just did, you can give me a thumbs up. If you don't understand, you can give me a thumbs down. Same thing with Oba, you can do the same too, okay? Yeah. So I will do another one now. And I want you guys to follow me. So I'm going to do now I'm going to do like 2 more single digit addition and subtraction, and then I will move to the 2-digit numbers. Okay. So now let's do 4 plus 3. Okay. And then number 7, we do 9 minus 4. Okay. So now we have 4 plus 3. So we count 4, we count 3, and we count everything together. So let's count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's count 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now if we count 4 plus 3 together, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7. Okay. All right. Now we got number 7. We have 9 minus 4. 9 minus 4. Okay. So we count. So now in this case, we are going to count 9 and we take away 4. I want to check the chat box. I want to see if Domina number dropped any. I see your thumbs up already. If you are following me, if you are getting what I'm saying, you can give me another thumbs up. Okay. And if you're not following me, you can give me a thumbs down. All right. So I'll go back to my screen. I hope you'll keep following me. So now the next one we have now is 9 minus 4. So 9 minus 4. And if you are not seeing my screen, let me know on time, okay? So 9 minus 4. Now we count 9 and we are going to take away 4. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now we'll take away 4. That will be 1, 2. Now, okay, I'm going to clean it. That was what I was doing the other time. I'm going to clean it. So I will clean from number 1 to number 4. I'll clean 1. I've cleaned 2. I cleaned 3. I cleaned 4. So now let's count how many is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 9 minus 4 is equals to 5. So now we're going to do addition of 2 digits now. Okay. So now we are going to do 10 plus 5. Okay, I'm going to write out everything before I start solving. Number 9, we have 12 plus 8. Okay, so now I'm doing addition of double digit and single digit. Number 10, we have 17 plus 6. Okay. And then number 11, I will add 2 minus to it. We have 18 minus 4. And then number 12, we have 12 minus 7. Okay. All right, let's go to the first one I wrote. Okay, let me go back. Okay. Dominion says she want me to give a question and then she can answer in the chat box. So Dominion, I'm going to give you a question right now that you're going to answer for me in the chat box. I'm going to give a question and I'm going to throw it out to everybody on the live stream. So if anybody who answers it first, I will continue. Then I will continue with what I'm doing. So now the question that Dominion will do right now is 8 plus 6. Okay. So this is on my screen now. This is for Dominion. Okay, and anybody on the live stream, any kid on the live stream that maybe you're in grade 1, 2, 3 that you want to answer it, you can put your answer in the comment section. I'll appreciate it. So at this one, I have something for Dominion on the screen. 8 plus 6. So Dominion, I'll be waiting for you. Okay, and I just give you 2 minutes. So if I don't get your answer from you by 5:43, then I'm going to move on to the next question. Okay, so I'll just give you 2 minutes. Okay. Oh, Dominion has given me the answer. Dominion said 8 plus 6 is 14. Dominion, give yourself a round of applause. I appreciate you for that answer. Thank you very much. I appreciate you for that answer. So now I will. Dominion said 8 plus 6 is 14. That's correct. Good job, Dominion. So now I'm going to do the addition of two digits and single digits together now. So now the first one we have 10 plus 5. And you see the way I wrote it in a vertical fashion. So now we are doing addition of two digits or more digits in a block format like this. We start from the back to the front. We start from the right hand side, moving to the left hand side. So now we have 0 on top, we have 5 under. So now we have 0 plus 5. 0 plus 5 will still give us 5. Okay. And then we have 1 here. We don't have anything under 1. So let's just say we have 0 here too. So 1 plus 0 will give us 1. So therefore we say that 10 plus 5 is 15. 10 plus 5 is 15. Okay. Number 9, we have 12 plus 8. So we have 2 on top, we have 8 under. So if we count 8 and count 2 together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we count 2. 1, 2. If we count both of them together, it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So now that we have 10, we have to write one of these digits in the answer box, and then the other one will be kept somewhere else. So now we write 0, okay, and we keep 1. We are going to keep 1. So 1, we keep 1 somewhere. So now we have 1 here. 1 plus, we have nothing under, so let's say that one is 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus the 1 we kept is 2. Okay, so we can see that 12 plus 8 is 20. So the next one we have is 17 plus 6. 17 plus 6. So we have 7 on top, we have 7 on 6 under. So we count 7 and then we count 6. So we count 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We count 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's count 7 plus 6 together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 7 plus 6 is 13. So anytime we have two D numbers that we got, we always write the one that is at the back. Okay, the one at the back. The 3 is the one at the back. 3 is at the back of 1. So we write 3 and then we keep 1. Okay, we keep 1. So now we have 1 here. 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have that 17 plus 6 is 23. 17 plus 6 is 23. So another one, we have 18 minus 4. 18 minus 4. So we have 8 on top and we have 4 underneath. So we write 8 and take away 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's take away 4. 1, I'm going to clean it away. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's count what is left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can see that 8 minus 4 is 4. Okay? And then 1 minus nothing is 1. So now we consider 18 minus 4 is equals to 14. Okay? So now in this case, we have 12 minus 7. So we have 12 minus 7. So now in this case, we can see that 2 is smaller than 7, but 2 is on top of 7. So now it looks tricky now. So what do? We have to borrow from the number that is closest to it. So what the number closest to it is 1. So if we borrow 1, we put 1 in front of 2. That becomes 12. So now we take away this one. So now that is 12 minus 7, which was the original question. So now we count 12 and take away 7. So let's count 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now let's clean 7 from the 12 that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's count what's left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the 12 minus 7 will give us 5. Okay, and I hope, let me see if there's any more question on the chat box. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to do one more question and then I will go back to the elimination method I wanted to teach, because I know I've done something related to what Dominion is doing in school. Okay, so let me just do 2 more questions before I move on to the next stage. So number 13. For number 13, we have let's do 21 plus 14. Okay, and then we'll do 23 minus 18. Okay, so now we have addition of two 2-digit numbers and subtraction of two 2-digit numbers. So now in this case, we start from the back to the front. So now the one we have 1 on top, we have 4 underneath. So we have 1 plus 4. 1 plus 4 will give us 5. Okay, and then we have 2 plus 1. 1, 2, and you add 1. So that's 3. Okay, so we can say that 21 plus 14 will give us 35. The next one we have is 23 minus 18. 23 minus 18. So in 23 minus 18, we have to borrow 1 because we have 3 on top and we have 8 underneath, and 3 is smaller than 8. So we have to borrow 1 from 2. So if we borrow 1 beside 3, that becomes 13. And because we have borrowed 1 from 2, this will become 1. Okay, so now we have 13 minus 8 now. So now let's count 13 and take away 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So now let's take away 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's count what's left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 13 minus 8 is 5. So now we have 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So therefore we can say that 23 minus 18 will give us 5. Okay. So Dominion, I hope I've covered I've covered what I need to cover for grade 2 math. Okay. So now I want to go back to solving linear equations by elimination method. Okay. So solving linear equations by elimination method. Solving linear equations by elimination method. Okay. So now we can let's do x minus 2y is equals to 8 and 3x plus 2y. So 3x minus 2y is equals to 5. Equation 2. Now I'm going to solve by elimination method. So now we can see that both linear equations for y, they both have the same coefficient. So for us to make it more easier, we can just subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So now if we subtract equation 1 from equation 2, x minus 3x will give us minus 2x. And we have minus 2y minus minus 2y. So that will be minus 2y plus 2y. So minus 2y plus 2y will give us 0. So we've been able to eliminate y. And then we have 8 minus 5. So 8 minus 5 will give us 3. Okay? So that will be x is equals to minus 3 over 2. Okay? X is equals to minus 3 over 2. So now for us to get y, we can put s is equals to minus 3 over 2 into equation 1. Okay, so if we do that, so equation 1 is x minus 2y equals to 8. So that will be minus 3 over 2 minus 2y is equals to 8. So we can bring 3 over 2 to the other side. If we bring to the other side, it becomes positive. So we have minus 2y is equals to 8 plus 3 over 2. So minus 2y is equals to, so now let's find the LCM of 1 and 2. So that's 2. So 2 divided by 1 is 2. 2 times 8 is 16. Plus 2 divided by 2 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. So we have minus 2y is equals to 16 plus 3 is 19 over 2. Okay, so in this case, we can cross multiply. If we cross multiply, we have minus 2y times 2 is equals to 19. Minus 4 times 2 is minus 4y equals to 19. Okay, so in that case, it will be y is equals to minus 19 over 4. So now we have that x is equals to minus 3 over 2 and y is equals to minus 19 over 4. Okay, another one, we can have another one as equation x minus y is equals to 8. Okay, equation 1, and 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. Okay, that's equation 2. So now in this case, there's when you look at the coefficient of x and y in the denominator, it does not have any similar coefficient, any same coefficients with the linear equation of equation 1. So what we can do is that we can multiply equation 2 by 2. So if we multiply equation 2 by 2, then we'll be able to get 2x. Okay, so now let's multiply equation 2 by 2. So that will be 2x minus 2y is equals to 16. Okay, and now we have 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. Okay, so let's say this is equation 3, this is still equation 2. So now that we have one of the term, either x or y, that has the same coefficient, now we can now subtract from each other. Okay, so now 2x minus 2x is 0, minus 2y minus 3y is minus 5y. Okay, and we have 16 minus 6. 16 minus 6 will give us 10. Okay, so now y is equals to 10 divided by minus 5. So y is equals to minus 2. Okay, so now we can insert y equals to minus 2 into equation 2. Okay, we have y equals to minus 2 into equation 2. So if we do that, we have 2x plus 3 into minus 2 is equals to 6. So that's 2x plus 3 times minus 2 is minus 6 is equals to 6. So 2x is equals to 6 plus 6. Okay, so that's 2x is equals to 12. Okay, X is equals to 12 divided by 2. That will give us 6. Okay. So now we have x is equals to 6 and y is equals to minus 2. X is equals to 6 and y is equals to minus 2. Okay. And if we want to confirm, if we want to check if what we did is right, we can also check it by substitution method. Okay. Or yes, or we can put x equals, and or we can do it this way. Now, for equation 1, we have 2x minus y is equals to 8, right? In equation 1, we had x minus y is equals to 8. So if we want to check it, now let's check if we did the right thing. X is 6, y is equals to minus 2. So now we want to make sure that we get 8. Okay, this is what we got from equation 1. So x is 6 minus 2. So that will be 6 plus 2. That's equals to 8. So we can say that we got it right. Now let's check it again in equation 2. Now in equation 2, we must, when we insert the answer we get for y, for x and y, we must make sure that that's 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. 2x plus 3y is equals to 6. Okay, so now we know we have gotten our final answer that x is equals to 6 and y equals to minus 2. So 2 into 6 plus 3 into minus 2. So that will be 2 times 6 is 12. 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. So 12 minus 6 is 6. So we can say that our answer is correct. We did the right thing. Okay. So I'm going to do one more question on I'll do one more question on elimination method before I end the live stream. Okay. So I'm going to do one more question. So now, for example, let's say we have x minus 3y is equals to 0, equation 1. And we have 4x plus 8y is equals to 5. That's equation 2. Okay. So now, in this case, we can multiply equation 1 by 4. Okay, if we multiply equation 1 by 4, we have 4x minus 12y is still equals to 0. So this will be our equation 3. So you know what? We subtract equation 3. We subtract equation 2 from equation 3 now. So now equation 2 is 4x plus 8y is equals to 5. That's equation 2. So now let's subtract from each other. So we subtract from each other, we have 4x minus 4x is 0, right? And we have minus 12y minus plus 8y. So that's minus 12y minus 8y. That's minus 20y. Okay, minus 12y minus 8y is minus 20y. And 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So we have y is equals to minus 5 divided by minus 20. Minus because of each other, that will be 1 over 4. Okay, so we can say that y is equals to 1 over 4. So now we can put y equals to 1 over 4 into equation 2. Okay, I always like to put it into the equation that has not been manipulated yet, so that you don't get yourself into a dead end and start getting confused. So if you put y equals 1 over 4 into equation 2, that will be 4 into 1. No, sorry. That's 4x plus 8 into 1 over 4 is equals to 5. Okay? So 4x, 8 divided by 4 is 2. So that's 4x plus 2 is equals to 5. Okay? So 4x, so now that will be 4x is equals to 5 minus 2. So that will be 4x is equals to 3. Okay? So that will be x is equals to 3 over 4. Okay? So therefore, we say that x is equals to 3 over 4 and y is equals to 1 over 4. Okay, so I will let me see if there's anybody in the chat. Yeah, I see my friend here, Michael Wangbi. That's my guy. Big ups to you, man. So I will go. I will just maybe I will just do one more example before I call it a day. Okay, I don't want to. I still feel like doing more questions. The live stream seems very short, just 1 hour, but hopefully by the end of this month we'll be doing 1.5 hours. So I'm going to now do. Let me do another one now. So this I'm going to do one that is number 3. I mean number 5. This is not supposed to be number 5. So number 5, that will be 2x plus 2y equals to 6. Okay. 4x plus 2y is equals to minus 5. So in this one, we'll definitely not have to multiply by any number to have the same coefficient, because both y's on equation 1 and 2 have the same coefficient. So we just subtract from each other. So we subtract from each other. So 2x minus 4x is minus 2x. 2y minus 2y is 0. Okay. 6 minus minus 5 is 6 plus 5. That's 11. So we'll say that x is equals to 11 divided by minus 2. Sorry. So that will be x is equals to minus 11 over 2. Okay. So now let's put s is equals to minus 11 over 2 into equation 1. Okay. Put x is equals to minus 11 over 2 into equation 1. So that will be 2 in, sorry. So that will be 2 into minus 11 over 2 plus 2y is equals to 6. Okay. So 2 in denominator cross out 2 in the numerator. So that will be minus 11 plus 2y is equals to 6. Okay. So we can now say 2y is equals to 6 plus 11. So 2y is equals to 17. Okay. So we can say that y is equals to 17 over 2. So if we want to check if we are correct, so now let's quickly check to know if we are doing the right thing, if we're on the right track, if we got the right answer, because x should be minus 11 over 2 and y should be equal to 17 over 2. So now if we impute these two numbers into equation 1, we must make sure that we get 6. So 2x plus 2y is equals to 6, right? So now let's put s because 11 minus 11 over 2 and y equals 17 over 2. We must get 6. So that will be 2 into minus 11 over 2 plus 2 into 17 over 2. Okay. So if we use these two to cross out each other, we cross out each other, 2 cross out each other. So that will be minus 11 plus 7 plus 17. 17 minus 11 will give us 6. So therefore, we can say that our answer is right. Okay. Our answer is correct. Okay. And I hope you all enjoyed the live stream. I didn't really get any questions on the chat box for anybody that needs help with any question. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this live stream. I yeah, yeah. Michael said I think there's a minor error. Okay, Michael, you can text me later if 2x minus minus 4 is that's 2x plus 6x. I don't know which one you're talking about, but maybe I'm because I'm about to end the live stream now, so we'll probably chat later. Maybe we'll have to discuss about that, and then. But I believe that we had a great time on the live stream, and I appreciate everybody who came to the live stream. Thumbs up, big ups to everyone on the live stream. Thank you very much. All right, bye bye. Make sure if you're not subscribed, subscribe to Mr. Prince Maths and Science class. Okay, this is the dopest maths channel on YouTube. Thank you and peace out.